I would like to say, please keep the negatives away, because I don't want to hear any horror story. Please, I beg you.
Hey, welcome to Tales of the Aquarius. My name is Emmanuel and this is
Tammy.
Now in today's video, she's going to be giving you her update on the first trimester of a pregnancy, okay? And what I'm going to be doing here is basically to share my own perspective and what I have experienced throughout the first trimester, all right?
Yep. So yeah, as you already know, we're expecting our first child. So a lot of these experiences are, I don't think they can see your hand, but he's touching my tummy in case you're wondering. A lot of these experiences are new. We are experiencing them for the first time. And this is a disclaimer that we are not trying to provide you with any advice or professional help. We are only talking about our experiences, not other people's experiences. I know there are many nuances when it comes to pregnancies, but we are just simply talking about our own experience. So, I keep saying we, and like he said, he's not pregnant. So, my experiences. So, I'm currently in the second trimester, and thank God, because I am now able to talk about the first trimester experiences and probably even do a teeny bump update to show you how my bump looks at the moment. So, first things first, what was the first thing I experienced in first trimester? Morning sickness. Well, people say it's morning sickness, but I wouldn't necessarily call my morning sickness. And no, it wasn't like it was an all-day sickness. For me, it was like brushing time sickness. Because literally every damn time that I put the toothbrush in my mouth with toothpaste, I was going to basically just pour out everything that I had in my tummy. So that was like my experience literally every day or almost every day for how many weeks?
Well, throughout the first trimester.
Yeah, basically throughout the first trimester, that was me every morning when I wanted to brush my teeth. So yes, I hated brushing my teeth. I even stopped using my electric toothbrush at some point because I thought that was going to help. I changed my toothpaste. Anything to help, really. But it wasn't really that great. Every time I used something new, it would work for one day. And I'm like, yeah, this is the thing that works. And then by the next day, we're back to square one. So that was the major thing for me. Another thing that I was experiencing was
about this one. I think for one good thing I would say about yours was, even though you had the nausea, you were able to keep food down.
Yeah.
So it was like you wouldn't eat and then throw up everything you just ate. It was more like you would just throw up, but not exactly. Sometimes it's like, what exactly are you throwing up?
Yeah, because I could barely eat actually. I also had the food aversion. I didn't like anything. So so even when I was throwing up, I wasn't really throwing up food. So that was also another thing. If I was in Nigeria, I would have probably thought I had malaria because of the kind of throw up that I was having, throwing up, whatever. So I had food aversion. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't eat chicken. I couldn't eat fish.
You still can't eat chicken.
Still can't eat fish and chicken. But I mean, I eat fish a bit now, but I still can't eat chicken.
Yeah, but I can.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Like, he was basically been enjoying his life.
Sorry.
I couldn't eat chicken anymore. I couldn't eat fish. I had this episode where, like, for 3 days, I loved chicken. So I would eat chicken in everything. I made chicken soup. I ate chicken with soup. I ate chicken with rice for like 3 days. And by the third day, I could no longer eat chicken. So, and that was it up until today. So that was like one of the things that one of the problems that I had. What other thing couldn't I eat?
Well, spice you had to cut down.
Yeah, I had to cut down on my spices.
Yeah, because just to reduce the nausea.
Yeah.
What else couldn't you eat? Let's see. Well, she hated the smell of everything. Perfume, food. Oh yeah, you could eat Indomie.
Yeah.
That one you liked.
I could eat Indomie, yeah. I was eating noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't eat beef. Yeah, I still can't eat beef. I still can't eat beef till now. And then another thing was I couldn't stand the smell of any type of food that was being cooked. So I could not stay in the kitchen or anywhere that you were cooking anything. I just could not stand it. Then I also had the episode of eating just bare fried yam. Only yam. Like, don't give me anything else. No eggs, no nothing. Just give me bare fried yam. That was something that could work for me. I was eating that as well. And then I realized that I eat better when I'm not the one who cooks. So that was when my friends now started cooking for me. I wish I recorded all, but this is like the third time a friend is cooking. One of my friends is cooking and bringing to me, and I feel so blessed. My God, like I can't even wait to devour this food. Like, oh my God, good people. Because anything I cook was just a total waste. I wouldn't eat it. But then my friends now started cooking in like batches, literally, like they are godsend. Started cooking in batches and bringing to me, and then I could eat whatever they cooked. Another thing, I liked okra.
Yeah.
I hate okra soup on a regular day, but then I just fell in love with okra soup.
And I wanted to eat it at 12 a.m.
Well, I mean, it was what worked. So I started eating okra soup. I haven't even had it in a long time. I don't know if I still have that love.
You would still like it.
But I started eating okra soup. That was like crazy because never in my life did I think I would eat okra soup. Right? But here I was eating okra soup with joy and happiness in my soul.
To be fair, again, it's also Ronnie's kitchen. Ronnie's kitchen is...
Yes. I mean, that's the thing. You know that, okay, which even brings me back to another thing. I was struggling with taste of food because I had the taste in my mouth. There was like a bitter-ish metallic taste in my mouth. So everything that I ate, I could not really get the real taste. Juices tasted like dust to me. So it was one of the great things, like one of the nice things that tasted really nice was the okra soup. I could taste that one, but I struggled to taste a lot of things. For me, a lot of things I was eating during the first trimester was more of I have to eat, right? Than, oh, yummy, this tastes so good. It wasn't about that. It was the fact that I could barely eat anything. So any small thing I could eat, I was just grateful that I could eat it, not because the taste was amazing.
But you didn't eat the cracker that we got.
Oh no, they said that they said we should get.
I didn't have the taste.
Nah, that was so bad. They said we should get cracker. It was going to help it was going to help with my nausea, and I said to buy this cracker thing. I still don't believe that's cracker from the store. And the first day I tasted it, it was like a no. We threw away the entire huge pack. It was this big, and I thought it was going to help me, but no. And then I also stopped liking plantain chips. It started tasting stale. So
yeah, I think for the plantain chips, maybe you took it too much because even me,
you also stopped liking. See?
Maybe we just took it too much, or maybe I was also pregnant, and then I just didn't like the taste anymore.
Yeah, and I didn't really like any sugary stuff like that.
Like what?
Like I didn't eat chocolates. Or whatever. No, I didn't eat chocolate.
It
was
ice cream.
Yeah, I then had a stage where I then liked ice cream, but I still was like, I wasn't really. I don't know how to put it. Like I didn't really like sweet things like chocolate or like okay, no, actually, I liked it. Yeah, because I remember I had a gummy bear. I had a gummy bear moment when I was eating gummy bear almost all the time.
Yeah, because let me not say you liked it. It helps with the taste because it's sweet, and then it's like it's sort of making your mouth taste
better.
Yeah,
it was the taste. Yeah, it was the taste actually. Even the ice cream. I mean, I think I kind of liked the ice cream, but it was also about the taste because I remember hanging out with my friends for like a sleepover, and I had to tell them to give me ice cream, not because I really wanted to eat ice cream, but because I would put the ice cream in my mouth for a while just to keep a great taste in my mouth. And that was what I was mostly doing with ice creams. Then what else happened? Oh yeah, of course the sleeping started. Well, I normally like sleeping, so but yeah, the sleeping started.
No worry, you are disciplined. So generally, none of us, we don't generally sleep during the day.
I can sleep in the day, but yeah, we don't generally sleep.
We don't do naps.
Yeah.
So we usually just sleep in the night. But for her, it's like I hope I employ with this shows. During working hours, this one to just lay down and be like this.
I was gone. I just could not help it.
She was tired. And I think the winter also didn't help because it's like it's grey, it's cold, it's winter.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to walk, I'm tired. Then add that with the pregnancy and the first trimester pregnancy.
Yeah. And I also think that, okay, so like you said, we don't normally nap, but I'm like a better napper in the sense that I can take power nap.
Yeah.
30 minutes. If I'm really tired, I can do 30 minutes and wake up and I'm all energized. But this time I was going for hours.
Yeah.
Like I would sleep for hours and wake up and I'm still not energized. Yeah, that was crazy. Actually, I still sleep a lot till now, so that hasn't changed. But I think those were the major stuff that I experienced during first trimester. Yeah, I felt a lot. Like the pain was actually a lot. Like the pain was a lot. And then, what else?
Weird times, weird sounds.
Sound?
Yeah, like your stomach would make weird sounds and weird motions.
Yeah, there were weird sounds. There were... Yeah, that's true.
Or just sharp pain.
There were sharp pains. There were, like, of course, like the boob soreness was there. But, like, my tummy would make weird sounds at weird times of the day. And it would actually wake me up. And then I don't know if it was like, I don't know if my lactose intolerance became more intense during that period, something like that. But like if I take milk or yogurt during that time, it was so bad that I just felt like, you know what, maybe I should start taking alternatives. I mean, I'm usually like, I'm the stubborn lactose intolerant person. Whatever you say is your business. I will still eat cheese. I will still take milk. I will still take yogurt. But during that time, it was so bad that I could not deal with it anymore. Like it was so intense. My tummy would make weird sounds at night. I just could not, like, it was too weird. I was even worried that maybe it was even going to affect the baby or something, or what was happening. And then I felt like, okay, maybe I should start taking almond milk or soya milk, something like an alternative that was going to help. But I think those were the major things that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't really have issues with sleeping. No, it's now that I kind of, but there will be another video about like second trimester update, but those were the major things that happened during the first trimester. And I had this scare. I mean, it's not really like an update, but I had this scare because I had read a lot about people saying that the first trimester is the time where you stand the most risk of a miscarriage. So I had this fear where every time I stood up, I would check my pants or check my dress to be sure that there wasn't any bleeding. And I think I did that almost every day until the moment I passed the first trimester. I'm like, okay, yeah, now we're safe. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened during the first trimester. It was a lot. It wasn't the best time, to be honest. From what I heard, it wasn't the worst. Like, I didn't have it as like really bad. But from a first time perspective, that was bad for me because I hadn't experienced anything like that before. And it was not such a joyful time because I used to be so weak, so tired, and I'm like, I don't even know how am I supposed to have the energy to do this for the complete 9 months. But yeah, like they say, the second trimester is a bit better, so which means that's why I'm even able to do this video, because I am like way better. I no longer throw up, or I can brush my teeth comfortably and not throw up, and I'm beginning to eat certain things, even though I still can't eat beef, I still cannot eat chicken. I've tried. Oh, then I loved pomo. I loved eating like cow skin a lot. Now I hate it, but that was my only meat. I mean, and
maybe prawns.
Yeah, and prawns, and like they say that.
And snail.
No, I didn't like snail.
You liked Ola snail.
Yeah, but I was done with first trimester at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time but at that time I was done with first trimester. I didn't like snail. Snail was in that stew that I made that you were eating.
You didn't like the stew.
Oh, I didn't like the stew.
Yeah, but not snail.
Okay, I really don't know, but So what was I saying again? I don't remember. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. What was I saying? I really can't remember what I was saying. Mom brain. I really can't remember what I was saying. Oh my god. Okay, I think what I was saying is, yeah, I remember now. So I still can't eat a lot of things. I still can't eat chicken. I still can't eat beef. Now I don't even eat the pomo that I used to like the cow skin that I used to like anymore. I'm still able to eat prawns. I now can eat turkey. I really couldn't eat turkey in the first trimester, but now I can eat turkey, but I can only eat turkey steamed. I don't want it fried. I don't want it grilled. Just steamed and I'm good. I don't know if it's a soft texture there. I don't know, but that's what I can eat. But I think I'm sort of like going back to previous things I couldn't eat before. I can now cook. I can stand the smell. I still don't like smell of certain air fresheners. Our diffuser is somewhere almost behind the TV. That's how far away it is. We have this like motion sensor air freshener in the bathroom where immediately someone walks in, it sort of sprays. We had to turn it off because I couldn't stand that anymore. But yeah, those were the major things that happened during the first trimester. I was sick most of the time. But yeah, so this was our experience, and let me show you current update. I'm currently in the second trimester, and this is kind of it's not big, but this is what it looks. Ooh, that's what it looks like at the moment, and it's we're in the second trimester, and we have 2 more months to go before the second trimester will be over. 2 or 3 months, almost 3, about 3 months to go. Actually, about 3 months to go. So yeah, we will keep you updated on this pregnancy journey. Everything is new, so stick with us and
tell us your experience.
Maybe like for experienced moms, experienced parents that had 1 or 2 kids, it would be great to hear your experiences and any advice that you have. Please, I would like to say, please keep the negatives away, because I don't want to hear any horror story. Please, I beg you. We just want to be positive and calm and happy throughout this journey. So it'd be great to tell us about your positive stories and your own experiences, something that is we can laugh about now, but nothing scary. Please, I beg you. And let's keep it that way. And yeah, thank you very much. I think that pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe if you're interested in this kind of videos and you'd like to go on our journey of life and adventure with us. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always tuning in. Don't forget to share, like, and drop your nice comments in the comment section below.
All right. Have a great
Bye.
day.